Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and, well, we're back with some more Civilization 4 Cavemen to Cosmos. And recently, and if you're wondering why this isn't up, well, on the normal time, it's because, well, part of yesterday, I was kind of making some other content for a bit later. But I also got a comment in on one of the latest Civilization videos saying that it kind of looked pretty crap. And I looked back through a lot of my archives and why didn't anybody say so sooner? Because honestly, I agree, they just don't look that great. And it's just because okay, what are you doing? We're just going to hit the end turn. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I ended this on, not. That. Anyways. Why didn't you guys tell me it kind of looked like crap? I would have loved to know, but... Anyways, I'm trying out a new setting this time. Instead, I'm opting... I shrunk the game down itself, so I changed the game resolution, and I adjusted it on OBS, so... Hopefully, it should look a little better. I'm hoping. I honestly don't know if it's going to, but we'll find out after the video. I think I got it down to... No, I'm not actually sure. But I do know I did shrink the size of the screen here. So, yeah. I don't really have too much more to say about that. Anyways, we're back with some more Civilization 4, and hopefully within today's episode, we're going to get some research done. We're still trying to stabilize the Egyptian city that we captured. To be honest, it was kind of better when we were in Anarchy, but I really need to get those siege weapons going so I can go and capture Thebes. And start, well, essentially, start a teardown there. We really got to start, taking the fight to them, capturing cities. I really need more grounds there to convince people that, hey, this is not just a one-time occupation, but this is a massive occupation that we're doing. Worst enemy. Yeah, you're still shrinking. Could you maybe, stop losing people? I said that they believe in our pantheon, in our gods. Oh, look at that. It's actually getting a tiny bit better. Ever so slightly, it's getting better, which is good. It's very good. Actually, one thing I could probably use is, let's see here, not a town watch, but I think a village. Be a village hall? That's what I'm thinking of, correct? Oh wow, also look at that, we got a... Well, maybe not a whole lot, but since I did shrink the screen, this, to me, this looks a little bit different. It's a little bit more compressed. Oh my god, that's a lot of buildings we can build. Was it like this the last time? Well, I think it's because now we have an access to the ocean. We can actually build stuff here. I'm looking for a... Is it already built? Town hall. Yeah, okay, so a town hall is already built, and we can't go any further than that. Because that's what I was trying to see. Okay, can we build one of those? Because that would be very beneficial. We're still starving. Because we're not getting any food, because our people refuse to eat. Oh, here we go. I bet I can fix that issue right now. What is this guy? Engineer. Can I assign these tiles? Why can't I assign the tiles? Doctor. Doesn't really help. We do have crime and disease. Yeah, crime and disease are on a down. Well, crime's coming back up. For some reason, it's going up by plus 15, even though it says it should be a minus 18. Let's see here. What I could really use is not a slave. Is there anybody that gives us food to the city? No. There's still way too many people that are angry. Let me assign people to tiles. No. Alrighty, fine then. Oh, I don't even have control over that. Wow. That's great. Can't do anything about that, I guess. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I can't assign people. Maybe it's because I'm too much of a foreign ruler in order to do that. Who knows? Anyways, let's see here. You could go ahead and build a herd of goats. But it is nice to see. Did I bribe them last time and that's why they're going up? Or is it just because we did manage to adopt our, oh, look at that. We finished, Las Mendulus. I think I butchered the pronunciation of that. You build me a shell worker's hut. Let our guys heal up, and then we'll send them in to take care of these 2 barbarian cities. God, we'll eventually get... Actually, while I'm thinking about it... Let's see here. Can we build siege workshops yet? I think it would be one of the more latest buildings. Barracks. I'll just queue that up for the time being so we can maybe look at tourism, normal buildings, national wonders, five world wonders. Let's see here. Any unhealthy, unhappiness, city defense, military advantage. Oh, no, turn that back off. And I guess no building that shows me, hey, I can build a new unit. Because I guess that's not considered a military advantage. Let's see. Look through manually. I'm not seeing it here. Alright, so let's see here. So let's turn this off. That's probably going to lag us for a little bit. Alright, don't really care for any of that stuff. Or do we already have it? No, we don't have it queued up. We wouldn't have had it queued up. Let's see. What is this? Oh, Firefly Sanctuary. Which requires a Firefly Gatherer. Interesting. Oh, and then lots of different types of bugs. What is that? Oh, Scarab Beetle Sanctuary. Cool. Ah, there we go. Siege Workshop requires a Carpenter's Workshop. That's what we need to build this. And, oh, what is that? Oh, that's tin. I bet 99% chance I could probably build the Carpenter's Workshop right now. Yep. There we go. Alright. Cue it up. We got to first finish building this stuff, and the Miners' Camp is going to help out greatly. But once we get that built up, we'll finally be able to start getting siegecraft over on our little Egyptian city. Although, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose half the population before that point. Thankfully, we're losing all the angry people. See what happens when you don't work, ladies and gentlemen? In times of crisis, you might end up starving. I'm not going to speak to real world events. That's not what we're here for to do. That could be all gloomy and kind of sad. And quite frankly, I don't like talking about gloomy or sad things here. I'd rather just keep it nice and relaxed, chillax, enjoy the show, that sort of deal. We all play video games to kind of get away from everything that's going on out there. This is a fun zone. Sooner we finish off, we finish up in this area, the better. I don't know where I'm going to go afterwards, but I do know we're probably going to need walls before we head out. And I'm likely going to need reinforcements added to the front line in order to be able to push up any further. Which kind of sucks, but you know, we can always make those reinforcements fairly easy. Well, I think we're in the we're still in the middle of building up a bunch of stuff at home. Once that's finished, though, then we'll start building up a ton of reinforcements. We'll get our cities producing again, get the military rolling, and go from there. We also still need to settle a bunch of cities to be able to connect our borders up, as well as make it effective. Out revolutions in the air. Oh crap! It is now worsening. Grave news: the citizens are it may not. It's too late if you take the steps to control the situation. Okay, so while our victory in our current wars may calm the city's cries, the shame of losing another city to our enemies could erode our support. Carefully consider your chance for a quick victory. Yep, we're suffering through revolutions. We are still improving our empire stability. The only downside is we're still a chiefdom. If we can get away from that and get to something that would help, chiefdom would come out of that. Bad, starvation, happiness. What? Okay, they're no longer starving. The city's no longer going to start shrinking by the looks of it. So, that's a good thing. That should tick starvation off. So starvation should kind of go down a little bit. Happiness is going to be a completely different issue, but we can fix that up in good time. Distant location, that I can never fix. Colony, that I can never fix. Nationality, that would require a mass extinction of the Egyptians, which I don't have the resources or, quite frankly, the time to be able to do that. I mean, we did that quite a bit in our Rise of Mankind, where we attempted to, we go out, we completely kill off another nation, and that drastically helps towards stabilizing it. But the second that the game gets a chance to, or the second that other empires start to fracture, this is where it becomes an issue, because, well, now it can fracture back, and these cultures could re-emerge out of nowhere. So, yeah, that's, it's bad. Trust me. Very bad. But, at the same time, it's something we could fix eventually. Prince difficulty, yeah, that's only going to get worse in time. Revolutionary, I think that's just because the city's feeling revolutionary. And tribal warfare, two things we could also fix, but later on.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested.
Now, this would be nice to have, the Great Library in one of our cities. And Piaz San Marco. The Pisa San Marco. There we go. Oh, free market in every city. Requires guilds, though. Kind of sucks, but I would take that. This requires the Siamese in order to build the Ho-Tri Library, which is a culture-specific wonder. I think this is the first, maybe the first one that we've seen. Unfortunately, some of our stuff is getting penalized for science. But we can now get Educate 3, and Aesop's Fables, free safety, Aesop's Fables in every city. Now that, I think, would be something worth investing. We also get access to our heroic and national epics. And this would be nice to put in another city that I want to make into a military. Oh, Robin Hood, Yeomanry, and English. Well, probably not going to get there anytime soon. And then, of course, the library, which I'm pretty sure is required to, can unlock the most amount of buildings out there just by this laundry list of stuff. It's required to build. I'm not even going to say all that. And I'm pretty sure it still keeps going off the screen. But anyways, we're going after mail next. Alrighty, we cannot... No! We lost Senzu's Art of War! Ironic, we could build the Iroquois culture in an Iroquois main city. Oh, how ironic. Anyways, let's see here. Military school. Ooh, yes, that would be good. That would be very good. Give quite a big boost to that. Parade grounds. Oh yeah. Requires military tradition to be active. Well, yeah, it requires that to be active. And we build it fast. We build this faster with stone. Let's see here. Yes, we're gonna take that. We're actually gonna take all of these. So let's say, I guess we could start from here. The Quorum, Myth, New World Monkeys, Bakery, Brass Instrument, Brewery. Nope. We'll get Ghee Maker, Cheese Soap, Brassmith, Auction House. We build a brothel here, Mathematical Academy, Military School, War Dog, Watchtower, Library, and Siege Weapons. We're not going to build a national epic here. Triumphant Column. I'm not going to build that one here either. Idle. Lesser culture. Oh, I didn't even know culture was... Oh, wait. Espionage is the different thing. 80% into wealth, 80% into research. I don't think we can ever get to that. Let's see. That'll do. Ooh. Malnese culture. Oh, right. We technically do have a city that I think has access to our shores. That has Asian... Okay. No, African culture. Sorry. You know, it wouldn't be a half bad idea to capitalize on that while we still have that city, just in case we lose it. Yeah, because we couldn't build... The Cheyenne... Could we have built that earlier? I don't know. Sensu's Art of War. Why can't we build this here? Or why'd we lose it in the other city? I don't know. Maybe it's because we built something there that can build. Anyways, get me that culture and grab me. We'll grab Sensu's Art of War here in St. Paul. We don't have a wonder in St. Paul. We have Phyllis Statue Workshop. Hopefully, it doesn't cancel out Sun Tzu's Art of War. We need to start pumping out some of these great people buildings. Or, sorry, these world wonders. In New York, quite a bit going in here still, but I think this, yeah, the city still has, I don't know what that is. Well, that's built, is that built by a great scientist? I'm not sure. Anyways, let's see here. Plus 10%, plus 1 engineers in all city. That would be pretty nice. New siege weapons where you get 3%. I think I'm going to build that down here in one of our other cities where we're going to have it specialize in siege weapons. Or in the construction of our siege weapons. Reduces maintenance in nearby cities. Now, that would be something good to put down here. Let me get Aesop's Fables in here first. Then we'll go ahead and queue these up afterwards. Just that we don't have to be bugged by the city for a while. It is going to be nice to get those two going, though. The Brass Smith and Brass Wares. There we go. Alright, that'll do. We'll do for there. You become a Myth of the Armadillo. Alright, you construct that. Alright. Now, what exactly... Are we still going down? Oh, there's a chariot. I think Egyptians have bonus to chariots. It's still going up slightly. Starvation is gone, though, so that's... like I said, that thing's gone. We need more happiness now. Sage's Hut, it's gonna... The cat breeder, that will help. So take out the Sage's Hut. Altar, that'll do. Watchtower... I don't think that'll quite do. Apiary, we'll still grab that. Carpenter's Workshop's coming afterwards. I need a building that's going to be high in happiness. Can I build the steel? That'll help. Might rush that out. What else? Because if we can get a high number of happiness, that'd be great. Wow. Plus 1% with jade, marble, obsidian, brass, bronze, oh yes, shrines are going to be pretty valuable in the future. Until we get genetics, in which case they're going to go away afterwards. But let's see here. Carnival, that'll make people happy. I don't want to make people sick for a while. Not until I can fully stabilize the city. Sorry, did it dance? No, it's only one. Puppet theater. Oh, we just checked that column there. Cheese shop, magic shop, mercenary camp. No, no. Campus. I don't think there's going to be anything else that we can build right now. Well, that brothel won't even do it. Okay, so I guess the steel is kind of the best choice that we got at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of the best choice we got. Alright, so well, that's not a whole lot of gold to rush out for either. Maybe I can rush one more thing out quickly. Let's see here. Something that's cheap. Dance hut. I might get replaced by a dance hall. That takes 10 turns. Meanwhile, a dance hut only takes 3 and it'll probably cost like just a little bit of gold. Yeah, just a pinch of gold. Juggler booth, jump rope. You know, we can get jump rope too. Rush the gold there. And you know what? Let's get the juggler booth, and that will not quite stabilize it. I need 2 more. All right, we have hopscotch. Then we got piercer's hut. That'll do. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, actually, I didn't check this up here, but that's still okay. Alright, there we go. So, next few turns, we're going to be able to really make the city nice and happy. Oh, oops. Alright, so let's see. You there. Take this promotion for tree line. And build me roads. And you there, you build the spectacle of the dancing bears. What a fun little spectacle that is. And what's next? You can head up to here. And just end the turn, I guess. Alright, so build me a farm here. Next city, or next guy, he can build me a reptile enclosure. Oh, excuse me. Enclosure of a reptile. There goes a hunter off the screen. The raid march has been built, which is nice. I'm making so much gold. We can really afford to spend a lot of it too. Malney's culture has been built. These guys are going to start working on this. Sun Tzu's Art of War, hopefully. Sorry, what are you building? Okay, so you're getting just a general +3 opponent, +3 to land units. And of course, you can also build up our new units as well. Oh, we could... Barracks would do that? Oh, nice. Ah, yes, we got that queued up afterwards. Yeah, Mansa Sakura. Ooh, cool. Nice. Start to build, well, we'll eventually start to build our own generals. Warlord Chief. National in the unit left. Is that how many I can build or how many I can control at once? Malausium. Almost said museum or Mal's. I don't know what I almost said. Let's see. Plato's Academy would be very nice to have here. Oh, can't really get too much more. Look at all the priests we got here. Can I assign these guys? Okay, yes I can. So it's just in the other city that I can't. How's our crime? Crime, You know what? Put it into the enforcer. Can I build a doctor? No, that's a lawyer. Requires a courthouse. Celebrity. Don't really need celebrities. Scientist. Can I build... I guess a doctor. Slaves. Yeah, we don't need slaves in this empire. Oh, we already have our doctors, so... Alright, that should cause our crime to go down, and it's going to stay down, thankfully. Disease is also... My god, disease is just dead. Unfortunately, the city doesn't really have any tourism. And I think we should probably change that. Now, this will generate some tourism. But I don't think anything else we can build right now will. Let's see. Spy hideout. We'll build some of this later. Actually, build the queue up the mausoleum afterwards. I think that's an important enough of a building to queue up after we start building our siege craft. Establish embassy. Nah, not really in the mood for that. I'm sure you'd be no, you're not really that much of a threat to me. To be honest, there's nothing you could really do against me. But there's also not much you could do for me. See, if you could get me some stuff, if you could do some stuff for me, I would gladly trade with you. Or maybe allow you to establish an embassy in my area. But unfortunately, that's just not the case. You're just not worth my time. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry that you find yourself in this awkward situation. Anyways, you guys keep moving. We need to take care of these barbarians before they do anything bad. Because I don't like bad. Bad, well, is bad. And let's see. Yeah, grab that since we now have access to level 4. And I guess that's the turn. We got School of Scribes now up here in Atlanta. You know, I think oh, you got a lot of buildings left to go. Don't want to put Archimedes' workshop there, but I think I will put Plato's Academy. Oh, well, not really. Well, maybe later we'll get some of those cultures, but at the moment, I think I'll have a hard pass at that. Let's see. Let's go Tumulus. Oh yeah, we lost those buildings to the Egyptians. That would be nice to be able to conquer, find the cities that have those in it, and then take it for ourselves. That is a good point. We do have a sapphire mine in this city. We may as well take advantage of it. Granting sapphires to the Empire, after all. Well, actually providing gems to the Empire, which would further unlock. Well, I think it would further boost up a bunch of our buildings. I think some of these get some extra bonuses with gems. I don't know if we have access to a jewel crafter just yet, but I think once we get gems, we might be able to. Let's see, Harbor Master, Scriptorium, Glassmith, Meeting Hall. Oh, Meeting Hall also gives stability. Forgot about that. Alright, let's see if we can build a meeting hall. Oh, great. Sundial. You can finish your sundial. Good for you, my friend. Let's see here. Let's go this. Grab that. Oh, you've got so much left to go through. Oh, boy. You're in your gold phase now, aren't you? Well, great news for you. We're going to have a lot of gold-making buildings to build. Finally going to be a benefit to the Empire. Executioner's Hut. Furrier. Sentry Post. Bone Marrower. No idea. Hut. Don't really care to pronounce it. Hut. Beadmaker. Oh, yeah, actually, Beadmaker's a great example of something that's going to get immediate advantage from the sapphire mines. this one get it too? No, it doesn't. And thank goodness that it only checks to make sure you have one resource and not, say, 1,000 of them. Because otherwise we could make a really powerful economy just by building a few buildings. Yep, we can get compound on this. Don't mind if I do. Get the caves, tree platforms. Get burial tradition of the earth for graveyards. Cat breeder, divine monument, sure, why not? Peak farm, chicken coop. I'm gonna Cormorant trainer. I'm surprised I pronounced that right. Fisherman's hut. Fishmonger. Soap gatherer. Tuna nets. Is that tuna there? That's just fish, probably. Saddler. My god, we got a lot of buildings now that the city can build up that generates gold. Yeah, these guys are going to be busy for a while. Shrine's going to give us quite a bit. Coconut plantation. Bazaar. Bazaar also getting +1 from... Well, it's getting from jewelry. I don't know if it's getting it from gems. Cellar. Fortified outpost. Gambler's hut. Grocer. Market. Toy carver. We'll get the normal. We'll get regular walls, which actually is giving us a happiness since I think due to one of our civics being active. Lye maker. Soap maker. Town watch. And we'll get those queued up afterwards. I think I might get a possibly production reduction since we already. I guess it's technically an innovation. I don't actually know. Do not quote me on that. The scriptorium, sure, why not? Meeting hall, that would be useful for the extra stability. And then watchtower. Yeah, that's a lot of buildings we got building up. Let's get fishing traps on the end of that. Alright, you guys head over this way. And alright, that looks like the end of the turn. And next turn will be our last turn for this episode. Uh-oh. Well, that did not sound good. Okay, so, we had a small revolt happen down here. Which is not really that great. I mean, we did get all the happiness structure done, which should hopefully pacify them. Let's see here, 17 turns ago. Yeah, I'll take that bribe there. That'll put them back into the safe. But I think we're gonna slowly start to whittle them down. Let's see. So we'll go Governor's Pet. You guys get ready to make your attack. Oh, we're one turn off the map. You know what? We'll make an exception, alright? We're gonna get mail and then we'll end the video.
Always write angry letters to your enemies. Never mail.
That's a good quote to live by. Alright, that gives us the National Courier System, which means... Oh, that's a pretty big one. Minus 25% anarchy length. I like that. Requires books or papers or scrolls or tablets. Then we have a seal maker, which gives us minus 5 crime per turn, which I like. It's a pretty big win there. And you have constructed an auger. Great, we get to now tell Los Angeles to build a bunch of stuff. Oh, maybe that's... Oh, well, yeah, we'll get you to build a culture. Why not? Oh boy. Oh boy. You're gonna have a lot. Well, they think. No, is this your third round? I feel like that. Yeah, this might be your third or your second or third round. I think. No, this is your third. So now we're going for anything production and gold in round 3 of your building. Locksmith. Oh, sorry. Production, wealth, anything to control the disease and the crime. Holy crap. The crime in the city's like non-existent. Stables, we have mercenary stables. Yeah, I'll take those. Sail Weaver, Shipwright, Town Hall, Bakery, which is actually also going to give us gold too. Oh, I love making money, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Ancient Embalmer. I'll take that. Market Scales, Sacrificial Altar, why not? We like a little, I'm sure people enjoy a good bit of heads rolling. Copper, Fortified Outpost, not yet. Yeah, we'll get the Lighthouse. Really? +1 to flammability? To be fair, yeah, never mind. I could see how it would give +1 to flammability. Ooh, Forge. Yeah, that's pretty important. I should have queued that up first. Don't we still have that quest going on for Forge? To build a bunch of forges in our cities? Sculptor's Workshop, Candlemaker Workshop, Town Watch, Wig Shop. Yeah, we'll go School Scribes as well. Scroll Maker, Cheese Shop, Magic Shop, Sausage Shop. I'm getting hungry now. Don't know why. Harbor. Always use Harbor. Hippocast. Hypercast. I don't know what it's called. Meeting Hall. I did actually mean to check to see if we could. Auction House. That's nice. Can we afford? Nah. Yeah, we'll grab it. And Sealmaker. Fortified Outpost. Sorry, I guess Frontier Watchtower, whatever it was called. And a library, and that'll do for that city. Classical literature. Ah, okay, we got another quest. Our eldest scholars have collaborated on an effort to collect, record, and preserve all our oral traditions and written literature. They require storage place for pottery, stone tablets, and other artifacts, as well as special reposits. We need to control. We need to build 13 libraries. An additional. We also get an extra reward option if we have the Great Library. And we fail this quest if we get to the Renaissance era without completing it, or another civilization happens to get it. Yes. Alright, chariots. Go. There we go. Alright, and then everybody can come up there. And look at that, we get some extra completely useless knowledge. I love useless knowledge. Oh, look at that. We also got some prisoners, too. 3 military captives. Not bad. Everybody there. Heal up. Sweet. Alright, so. What's going on here? I know we rushed a little bit. You build it. Oh, you're building road signs. Interesting. Alright, so yes. The revolutionary stats kind of catching back. Well, either it's catching back up or it's shrinking it back down. But the point is, I did notice that the meeting hall does give a little bit of stability. I don't think we could build it. Unless we already have it. No, I don't see. Yeah, no meeting hall. Are we 100% sure that I can't build it? Nah, it doesn't look like it's here. Drat. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. We can't build here. But anyways, that'll do for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. And please, let me know if the resolution of this looks a little bit better. Sometimes it's difficult for me to tell. And I just oftentimes go, okay, you know what? This is fine. It records fine, therefore it should be okay. But please, let me know if I can make... If it needs to be made better, or if it looks okay, or can this be blown up a little bit more? Let me know that in the comments. Anyways, next time when we return, what are we going for next? Oh, didn't I just tell him to go all the way to the end here? Execution's nice. There's a little guy standing there. Oh yes, I got my axe. I'm ready to chop some heads. I'm ready to chop some heads off, sir. Yeah, I just told him to go for paved roads, which is actually another 21 techs away. Pretty crazy to me. Although then, of course, we got to spread out and try to hit the other techs. So what are we getting next on our... So we're going to be getting road building. I'm likely also going to get close, if not completely get the city planning. Which that will be pretty nice. We can get council, their city council, which will give us an extra 5 bonus stability per turn. 3, an extra specialist, I think. And requires a cultural level of refined or better. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Although, oh wait, they have road sign. Oh, now that's something I didn't notice. They're building road signs. I should have been paying them a little more attention. They're going after code of law. Code of law. Yeah, they're going after code of law. We might have to start conquering more of their cities in order to drive their science down. I can't really have them get to the end of the, you know what? I might do something with you next time when we come back. So, anyways, I'm going to leave before I keep going off on a tangent. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy.